What is up, everybody? It is your friendly neighborhood gamer, PTK BLAM, back with another video. So, I got a lot of things to talk about today, guys. Got a lot of things to talk about today, and I had not gotten around to talking about this particular topic. But first things first, I want to say thanks for the love, for the support on the channel and my YouTube videos and on the Shop podcast. I appreciate you guys clicking on the videos, thumbs up the videos, coming out to support every Saturday. And by the way, today is the day. It is Saturday. We will be live in a couple hours here for the Shop podcast. You guys come out, show love, support us, subscribe to the channel. I love you guys so much. Now on to today's video. So I did not get a chance to talk about this. I think this news released within the last couple of days, and it completely skipped over my head due to the fact that I've been busy with work lately. So let's talk about Nintendo not going to E3 again this year. Okay? Now you guys know from time to time on the Shop podcast and on my channel, I like to bring up Nintendo. I am a huge Nintendo fan. Always will be more than likely, but recent years, probably the last 5 or 6, I have not been happy with Nintendo's decisions. And this is another time that I am not happy with their decisions. They seem to be, I don't want to say out of touch, but they seem to really not care about E3. Now, I can say one thing is that, okay, E3 isn't as big as it used to be. But this year's a little different. E3 this year is open to the public. So I feel like E3 as an event is going to make a huge comeback. And with the Switch just releasing in March, why would you not come to E3 and show off your third-party support? Show off these games that are coming down the line? Why not? I understand that the Nintendo Directs have been successful, but you're reaching a limited audience, in my point, with the Directs. Why not come with the Switch, make a big bang, just knock everybody right off the stage? I mean, Nintendo already has, a head start as far as new console generation with the Switch. The Switch is selling like crazy. Why not use that momentum and ride that wave all the way into E3? Boom, show some games, show some third-party games, show some exclusives, and you're done. They don't have to do much. I just don't understand the decision-making process at Nintendo, especially with a new console on the market like the Switch. I don't get it. I mean, maybe Direct is enough for them. Maybe they think, hey, we don't need to waste the money nor the time to actually go. And the funny thing is, their executives are usually at E3. I mean, last year we saw Reggie gawking at the Xbox One S when it was revealed. I mean, their executives are usually there. I don't understand the thought process in that. I mean, maybe you guys can give me some insight as to why I have not exactly sat down to read an article. Maybe there's a business reason as to why they're not going. But my thing is that I just think that they think the Nintendo Directs are enough. And I mean, it may be enough for them. I just can't understand with a new piece of hardware on the scene like the Switch, why you would not go and show that off. Show some games, show some new innovative features for the console. Show something at E3. Show up, goddammit. I just don't understand, guys. And you guys know I've been critical in recent years about Nintendo. I feel like they get away with a lot of things the other two companies do not get away with. As critical as I am about Sony and as Microsoft, Nintendo has gotten a huge pass this entire generation. They basically took a shit on the Wii U for 2 years and they let it die slow. Didn't put out any games. They only put out really exclusives. Now, mind you, the exclusives were great games and they did well, but the Nintendo Wii U died. They just let it die. They didn't put out any software for it, had no third-party support, and I'm not still 100% sold on the Switch. Don't get me wrong, it's a cool piece of tech, but I just can't let Nintendo slide and say, oh, okay, I'm just going to go buy the Switch just because it's a new piece of Nintendo hardware. I'm not sold on the infrastructure. They don't have what I prefer on my home console. The handheld fact is cool, but my son has a 3DS, and that is more than adequate for any type of on-the-go gaming that I want to do, in my opinion. I mean, it's a cool piece of tech, don't get me wrong. I'm just not really that into it, and that's pretty much the end of it. I mean, I love Nintendo, and once again, nostalgia is a hell of a drug. A lot of people give Nintendo a pass. They say, okay, well, Nintendo is doing something different. They have a different crowd that they're marketing to. They're really not competing with Sony and Microsoft. Last time I checked, Nintendo made consoles. Therefore, they are competing with Microsoft and Sony. They're not making fucking toasters. They're making consoles. So, by default, they are competing with Sony and competing with Microsoft. Not to say that they have to come out and do the same thing It's just to do something, Nintendo. I don't get this move. I don't understand. You have the option of riding that wave of good news, that wave of Zelda right into E3 and blowing the doors off of E3. I cannot understand why they would not want to take a trip to E3 and make an appearance. I don't get it. So that's pretty much it for the video, guys. Leave a comment down in the section. Let me know what you guys think and what you guys feel about Nintendo not going to E3 this year. It still kind of baffles my mind, but if you have another opinion, leave it down in the description, guys. Please like. It really, really helps my videos get seen. Drop a like on the video. Please leave a comment, about what I kind of talked about here today. And please subscribe, guys. I do have a goal. I'm trying to hit 1,500 subs by the end of this year, guys. Let's get it. I know we can hit that goal, guys. Let me know what you guys want to see from me. I'm trying to do some different things here on the channel. I got some stuff cooking up behind the scenes. I want to add a new segment, or hell, even a couple new segments on top of. I'm going to be switching up the Shop podcast also too a little bit, so you guys got that coming around the corner. But also, one last thing, I do have a family vlog channel, guys. I will put the link in the description to my family vlog channel. If you guys want to see me in real life and my family, what we do on a daily basis, we're an awesome family. We do reactions, we do challenges, we do vlogs. The vlogs aren't daily, but we do like weekly vlogs. We'll do like 2 or 3 vlogs a week. So it's a lot of good content, a lot of great stuff. We'll leave that link in the description. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Once again, it's your friendly neighborhood gamer BLAM, and I am out.